In the previous video, we understood the quick select command in AutoCAD 2027. We learned how to select objects quickly based on the properties like layer, color, object type, line type, and more. Now, in this video, we'll understand group in AutoCAD. Groups help us to keep multiple objects together so we can select and move them as one set. For example, if you draw a table using lines, circles, and rectangles, you may want to all those objects to stay together. Instead of selecting every part again and again, you want to take as a group. Hi, I'm Dipan and welcome back to Cadelyx. AutoCAD 2027 made simple. Let's understand group in a very simple way. Group is a collection of objects that are connected together for the easiest selection and editing. Think of it like putting multiple items inside one basket. The items are still separate inside the basket, but when you pick up the basket, all the items move together. In AutoCAD, group works in a similar way. The objects inside groups are still separate objects, but AutoCAD lets you select them together. So the simple way to remember is this. Group means keeping multiple objects together as one selected set. It does not permanently combine them like a block. It does not help you to handle them together. Groups are useful when you have objects that belongs together. For example, a chair may be made from the several lines and arcs. Table may be made from the rectangle and circles. A door symbols may be made from the line and arcs. A small furniture layout have many objects. If these objects are not grouped, you have to select each part manually. That takes time. But if you are grouped, you can click one part and select the wide group. So remember, groups make selection and movement easier. Let's say you draw a simple table using one rectangle and four circles. The rectangle is the tabletop. The circles are four legs. Without a group, if you want to move the table, you have to select rectangle and all four circles separately. If you miss one circle, the table becomes wrong. If you group them, you can click one part of the table and AutoCAD select the whole group. Now you can move, copy, rotate, or scale it together. It is the main benefit of group. There are two common ways to create a group. The first way is from the ribbon. Go to the Home tab, look at the Group panel. Here you may find the Group tool. Click on the Group tool. Now, AutoCAD asks you to select objects. Select all the objects you want to keep it together. Then press Enter. AutoCAD create a group. Now, when you click one object from that group, AutoCAD can select the full group. The second way is by typing. Go to the command line, type GROUP and press Enter. AutoCAD start the group command. Now select the objects you want to group, then press Enter. AutoCAD create a group for them. So remember, GROUP creates a group. Typing command is simple and works well with the beginners. In some AutoCAD setups, G may also work for the shortcut for the group, but group is the safest command to remember. Now let's understand the basic workflow. First, draw a simple table. Draw one rectangle, then draw a four small circle near to the corner. Now type group and press Enter. AutoCAD will ask you to select objects. Select rectangle and all four circles. Then press Enter. Now the table objects are grouped. Click one part of the table. AutoCAD should select full group. This is the basic idea. Create objects. Start a group command. Select objects, then press Enter. Now they work together as a group. After creating a group, you can move it easily. Click any object inside that group. The whole group gets selected. Now, type M and press Enter. Pick a base point. Move the group to another location. Click to place it. All objects in the group move together. This is very useful when placing a furniture, symbol, room elements, repeated layouts, or design details. So remember, group help you to move related objects together. You can also copy a group. For example, if you create one group chair, you can copy it many times. Select the group. For that, type CO and press Enter. Pick the base point. Move your cursor near to the location. Now click and place the copy. AutoCAD copies the whole group together. This is helpful when you need to create objects, but you don't want to create the block yet. For simple repeated objects, groups save a lot of time. Sometimes you may not need to group anymore. In that case, you can ungroup it. Select the group. Now type UNGROUP and press Enter. AutoCAD removes the group relationship from those objects. The objects are still there. They are just no longer the group. Now, if you click one object, only that object gets selected. So remember, ungroup removes the group, but it does not erase the objects. Sometimes, after creating a group, you may want to add more objects into it, or you may want to remove one object from it. AutoCAD has the option to edit those groups. You can use group editing tools from the ribbon, or use the group editing command if available in your workspace. As a beginner, don't worry too much about advanced group editing tools right now. The important idea is simple. If the group is small, you can ungroup it and create a group again with the correct objects. Later, when you become more comfortable, you can use the group editing options. Use groups when objects belong together, but you don't need to make a full block. For example, a simple furniture symbol, a temporary layout, small set of construction objects, a group of objects you want to move together, a design option you want to keep it together. Groups are helpful during editing and layout work, but for standard objects that we'll use again and again, blocks are usually better. So remember, groups for quick organization, use blocks for reusable objects. So let's quickly summarize the group. Group help us to keep multiple objects together for easy selection and editing. You can create a group by typing group and press enter. Select the object, then press enter. Now, those objects can be selected together. You can move a group. You can copy a group. You can rotate and scale the group. To remove the group relationship, use ungroup. And remember, group is not the same as block, join, or explode. Group is mainly for selection and organization. Before we move to the next video, do this practice. Open a new drawing in AutoCAD. Draw one rectangle. Now draw 4 small circles near the corners of the rectangle. This can represent a simple table. Now type group and press enter. Select the rectangle and 4 circles. Press enter. Now click one part of the table. The full group selected together. Now type M and press enter. Move the group to another location. Now type CO and press enter. Copy the group to another location. After that, select the group, type ungroup and press enter. Now click the circle. Only that circle should select it. Practice this slowly so you understand group and ungroup clearly. So this was the group in AutoCAD 2027. As a beginner, you just remember that group help you to keep multiple objects together so you can select, move, copy, rotate, or scale them at the same time. Groups are useful for simple objects and temporary organization, but groups are not same as block. In the next video, we'll understand block command. Blocks are used to create reusable objects like doors, windows, furniture, symbols, and standard drawing elements. So in the next lesson, we'll learn how blocks can save time and make drawings more professional in AutoCAD. I'll see you in the next lesson.